Yeah, today is another day in paradise earth. If you notice the word, I may say paradise earth. Paradise earth referring to Jamaica. So paradise, that is a land of a lot of hurt, pain, and trauma. Every day I wake up, every single day I wake up, I hear news. Another young lady got killed. 10 people killed around this. 8 people killed around this. I mean, every single day. What is the problem with that paradise? Land of wood and water, Jamaica. I have my share of grief on that island where I love so much. I born at the place. Most of my life me spend at the place. And me just rise up this morning again for hear say that's her name. I'm not sure of her name, Kate, and the raped her in Portmore and strangled her to death. And it goes on and it never stops. And you hear about ladies, baby father killed them. There was one in Ocherius, this young lady. She was living elsewhere in Jamaica and she ran away to St. Ann, went to visit her family. The baby father catch her and kill her. There's this other woman in Ocherius. She was with this man. She and him separate. Him drive a taxi. Him carry her away go kill her. And his big man them. So sometimes who we think doing the killing is not those people. 50-year-old man and all those kind of things. Now I can give you my story. Living in Jamaica. I never have plans to leave that place. Never had it planned to leave that place. That wasn't in my plan to just get up and leave Jamaica and go to Europe. No, never planned that. But if me never run away from Jamaica, maybe I wouldn't be here talking to you today. Mm-hmm. I used to run business in. I'm just giving you my experience on that island. A little snippet. I used to run business in Old Harbour, and I used to live in Marley Mount. I used to run a shop named L Shop 2000 and beyond. Yeah, I never live far from the shop. It's twice, gunmen came in the shop, tangling with gunman in another shop. One night I got king. That time I just have my first youth. She was a baby at the time. That was my first youth. And we go Kingston the day and forwarding. I'm gonna get some stock and thing to stock out the shop. And I never expect it at all. Somebody have the cot for the baby at the front of the shop. And she was sleeping, so I put her in the cot and she asleep. And the door lock. Because I don't know these brethren. It's me let them in because you think I am a bit naive to certain things. Because we're doing community work, expect that from anyone, as a one treading earth and doing good, So we open the door. I mean, I know a gunman, and we let them in, and me never know a gunman them youth there. And what the youth them joke with down, man. Joke me down in the office. I have some money in my pocket. I have my car key. And one of the youth tall, one short. But guess what? You see the short one? Him say him going to rape me, the short one. And you know what me do? I just focus on the tall one and I say, here, I said to the tall one, don't make him do it. Because I realize that the tall one, I'm at the dan, I'm at the leader, and at the pack. What he says goes. So I just reason to the tall one and him shove away the youth and say, him figure cool. So I said to the tall one, don't make him do it. Do not make him do it. And him say them want this and me want it. I never resist, I never fight them or anything. And them clear me out, take away on my car key and leave. Leave with my car key. So while he was there, I said to him, say, I have my baby round at the front in the cat, hope you don't make nothing happen to her. And him say, no, I'm not gonna make nothing happen to her. Because anytime I meet up gunman, me is a very calm person under all circumstances. That's me. And the youth them gone, and them gone with my car key, me can't drive. So I go into the house and I find the other key. You call that trauma. So, and there was another time them hold up the shop, but I wasn't there. Alright, so I realized, no, I don't feel safe in this area. I feel uncomfortable. And I can't really live in a place. I can't live like that. I need to walk about freely and feel free. Now at my house, Marley Mount, I live in a townhouse, upstairs, downstairs. We used to have the hose in the yard. One morning I wake up and I see the hose disappear out of the yard. And I say, this is a sign. And me next them will come for. So even when I see that, I say, that place is a real serious place this. So when, as I say, when I go out there and see the hose gone out of my yard, I say, yes, me next them will come for. Now, this happened with my first youth, the shop breaking. Now, it happened now that me get pregnant now with my second youth. Alright? So, I have a sister. Me come from Portland. And me live at St. Catherine, that is Old Harbour, Marley Mount. I have a sister. We used to sing together. We grew up together in the church. Her name Vernica. They call her Brocky Dread. So she passed. So me have to go to Portland now, go show homage to Brocky Dread. Because me say I'm pregnant and I don't want to drive, me ask my brother to drive me, to carry me up there the night. When I go up to Portland the night, at the 9 night and everything, I was supposed to return, but I never returned. We never get to come back, we sleep. You see, when we reach back the next morning, my car living at the yard, Mitsubishi Lancer, brand new car, pretty car, nice car, crisp car, new car, me first drive it. And there was another Toyota in my yard. That's about 3 townhouse together right so. And when they come back, the people and they come in the yard that night, and then Then they move with the Toyota. They stole the Toyota, And I say this to say that at the pretty car they come from, After me car they come from. But Jah move me from the night. So when them come, there's nowhere around, and the car disappear. I say this to say that. And you know what I did? I say no, me not gonna stay at that place, I can't stay at this place. And I pack up my stuff, and me did it, I sort out myself. I mean running business in Jamaica. I just pack up my stuff, and all people say, oh man, stay, do this. I say no, I am not staying here. Pack up my stuff, head up to St. Thomas. Me have a sister living in St. Thomas at the time. Head to St. Thomas, pack up with stuff. Borrow some money from my mother, cause bless her. Cause when everybody else say nay, she say yeah. Buy me ticket. I'ma leave Jamaica. I leave the car with my brother. Ask him to sell it. My brother sell the car. Give my mother back her money with some on top. And that was that episode. The youth them was baby at the time. It was so hard rending to leave them. But that situation traumatized me so much. My mother said, I leave them, maybe hold them for you. And that's what I did. Till I finally moved them from Jamaica too. Yeah. Hey, so Jamaica is not an easy place. I can tell you that. Not an easy place. Now, when you come on to woman people at Jamaica, I just say this for who the cap fit, wear it. If you're a good man and you look out for the ladies and you look after them, this cap don't fit you. But it's for who the cap fit. Now, me grew up in a society that men think it's cool to sing about man fi have enough gal in a bungle, gal from Rima and gal from jungle. And it's cool to say we want a trailer load of gal at the wharf to come off. What does that tell you about the levels that you have women? What does it tell you? What does that tell you about the society? If you can sing that about your mother, where you come from. Because everybody come from woman. Yes. The whole world come from woman. So woman is to be respected 100% up the pan top. It is such a serious thing that woman, to how them bash woman and hate woman. Woman all even like herself. Me all look down at Jamaica, I see woman I use black in them private parts, in the heavenly gates, and they lick themselves with black, and it is so sad. Jamaica, that beautiful little place. One time I talked to one of my brethren. Him tell me say down the name Devil's Island. He say yes, what a name. It fit. Devil's Island. So I don't know how the people them so demonic. Ego. Now, man fi have enough girl in a bungle. And when the girl said, girl fi have enough man in a bungle. Him can't manage it. Him ego. Which Jamaican man is gonna live in a house with a woman that has men with him? He can't do it. But he wants to dish out what he can't handle. Anything you give, you must be able to handle it. That's the balance that's the ironry. Now if a woman say, well, me I go leave you now. him can't manage that, him have to shoot her, him have to kill her. Look how much time man left we, woman. What we do when man left we? Eh? Look how much time man left we give we bun treat a certain way. What did we do? Let me speak for myself as a woman. What me do? Hold my tension and go in my corner, sit down and heal myself and chill out. And get over that and keep moving. I mean, a woman, I'm strong. Yeah, I'm strong. Yet me weak. Yet me strong. Man say him strong all the way. Me weak and I am weak and I am strong. You understand me? You understand me? So how are you so weak that if someone said they don't want to be a part of your life anymore, they're not gonna take certain life, and you have to take them life because of that? The last example is that girl where them rape and kill in Portmore. Obviously they said he wanted to have an affair with the lady from long time. I look the girl and the girl no want him. The girl have her boyfriend. And him plan for her, innit? He's 50, she's only 20. Is him daughter that? You understand? That's his daughter in age. So I saw you evil and devious. Rejection, you can't manage rejection. The amount of rejection where we get in our earlier as woman. We get rejected with so much things. We overqualify and get rejected because we need a woman. Because it's a man. All we not qualify, you put in all the work and do everything and overqualify and wise and sensible to deal with the work. But no, you can't get it because you name woman. I'm just giving you examples of experiences in life. You know? So, because we do we're a musician and we do music, you know. We write beautiful songs and we sing them, and that's how we come up through music. And you know, find me really, as you can see me here now, I change color. So me's a woman of a certain age now, growing up. You understand me? So me used to color it too, but we leave it, you know. And we grew up in a music, and me responsible for the lyrics when me put out, and when me do for earth, and when me do to people mind. You understand? What me impart, what me give. So all them tunes say we have enough gal in a bungle. I teaching them thing there, you know. Chill a load of girl, I teaching them thing there. Oh, you know, for be no one burner. You can't be no one burner as a man. You understand me? So we worship artists in a Jamaica, you know. Artists, musician, we worship musician in a Jamaica. And some things where some people down at Jamaica sing, so them a musician, man, and reach all number one. You have to wonder what is going on. The message is just not morally right. It nah evolve the nation at all. Yeah, I see some man artists and them a big man now and them still a sing gimmicks. I look boss off a gimmicks. And them done do them work already. And them the whole heap of gimmicks. And them still a try if you do gimmicks, so them a look number one after gimmicks. And the full time them grow now and do some other things. Instead of I try boss off a gimmicks. That don't make no sense. I try boss off a gimmicks. So as me going back now, say the message in the music, all Jamaica music is like something take it over. something take over the music. A force take it over because all the people them where you see them are big up in the music now, the one them with bleach and them something where them are sing it, they make sense. Them is something for going a garbage. Good for the minds of the youths. It's not good. And nobody now do not about them. There's something there. What about the tune them for protect the society, protect the woman? Want more protecting the woman we're unprotected. It's just the other day me have a conversation with one brethren, and me I say, boy, black woman is the most unprotected species on the planet. A pure abuse and disrespect. Pure abuse and disrespect. I want a man just abuse and disrespect. Me just thought for you the cap fit wear it, If you're a good man, we look at make sure say you don't have to take it on. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you look around, you can say, how can you go and sing this girl, that, this. It's disgusting. And at them, they wanna say a big tune and a top tune. So all them artists there down at Jamaica will help push tune reach number one for disrespect woman and feel that people can walk on this woman, them mother. And some of them so disrespectful to woman, they don't know how to communicate with woman. They don't know how to have a spiritual communication with woman. They just communicate from the breast down, not from the brain. They communicate with woman from the breast down. Them not level up. Them always going down. But if you know say woman up and if you come up, don't bring her down. But also communication. You can have a proper. See some of them can maintain relationship with woman. See that? They can't maintain relationship with woman because they don't know woman. Them not go study, forget to know woman and things that they know woman. And know what woman is all about. And they don't know. Because some things, when they learn about woman, when they learn all and with something, I realize, say, all along them did have it wrong. How them are going to manage? The story about Adam and Eve and this joke story, a joke story, and woman make out a man ribs and all that kind of thing there. The King James version don't one number upon only King James homosexual. King James from England. You can take the same Bible and find everything twist round. Twist it round and you get the truth. You better twist it round. Me no here for preach and teach to anyone right now on certain levels. Yeah. So I saw me run or left Jamaica, which me never want left Jamaica, Under them the kind of circumstances. But me that feel left at the place. Because if me never left at the place, I don't know what would have become of me. Maybe I wouldn't be here talking to you. Now, I mean, come on one place so them say a woman country. Them say a woman country. And apart from them say a woman country, certain things you can't do to woman at them a place and get away with it. I'm not saying woman don't get abused and this, that, and the other, but she gets support. In Jamaica, when man, you see domestic affair, man beat woman, nothing happened to him. Maybe it changed now. You dare not do that, in my place where me there. Sometimes me go all of the in one incident me go to the train station. Me meet a Jamaican youth. All Jamaican man to come all in my place I come live. Me meet a Jamaican youth a quarrel of the woman and make him seem pitney and this and that. I mean I say, I don't say nothing to him, but they are listening and I say, yeah. You know that Jamaica now, where you go and we down there with her, but you can't do it up here. You can't do it up here. Because you know abuse and the bully ragging status and no ego and no ignorance. You wanna come up here with it now go work out up yourself. So that me give a plus for me there. Everywhere is the same, to be honest with you. Everywhere is the same. Have its positive and its negative. I like to be in the tropics, but I don't like the abuse. Women is treated like second class citizen. It's a one world system, but me just show you what me experience in Jamaica as a youth growing up. As a bright youth, you know. A man feels them for just abuse woman and do as them please and treat her anyway. And him can't take it. This saddest thing. You cannot take what you give. You cannot take rejection. The other day I'm listening to a lady say she lived with her man down in Jamaica recently. And he must have some other girl in the area. And him said to the man, say, well, if you want to go with the girl, go on. And him take God off of the cross, say him not there with the girl. Him just take God off of the cross, say him not there with the girl. And on the road, on the street, in the community, everybody talking about it. Him left, go, him say him not there with the girl, him left to go some party with the same girl. And the woman just walk in the party and show, I don't know if it's acid or what in his eyes. He's now blind. You know, it's them kind of things there. And she said she could have never stay in her bed and go crazy and go mad and go on like her head had take her. That's what she did. Is she said? I mean, you can see if you tell you, say no, you have another next set, the Rastafarian set. Them say them come from Africa and them if you have 10 queen, 10, and they're supposed to have 10 wife or whatever, how much wife. Yeah, me not knock you for so you want to live, but you must be honest. If you have number one wife and you want number two, you have to talk to the first one and come to a positive agreement or whatever. If she agree with it, that's it. You don't play games. Be honest. Be straight up. That's what a proper man do. And when you come on to set an example of family, I mean, I grew up in a Christian home. And I thought then, when I grow up, I want my husband and children. But when you grow up in a earth, you realize on earth not run like that. Especially Jamaica. And Jamaica, man, them are opportunists. They want a foreign woman. You understand? Now for them want woman from foreign, because them want to go foreign. You understand me? So it go. Rick James sing a song, say love them and leave them. That's what they used to do. Use and abuse them. You know? Rick James and Tina Marie sing that song there. Yeah. But yeah, me can look down in a Jamaica now and say, one youth me sit down there, cause when you live your life, you have to set an example. One youth me say in a Jamaica, I set a good example of my spiritual. Me say that youth is beautiful. In a Romanian Virgo. The man have him nice family and him have him children them and him is just there for his family. He's just always there, the support, the two of them deal with the youth, toe to toe. So if wanna look for example in a Jamaica with man and woman and wife and husband, Romeo and Virgo is the perfect example. And the youth seem very genuine. Them youth they look like them a mess about, them a look sideways or a look outside and family. I look for something else. Because the youth is wise enough to know, so you have to focus on your family, nurture your family, make it work, and it will always work. Romeo and Virgo. The rest of them will preach about this, last year, this, that. Some of them is so abusive to woman. Yes. And think woman a second place to them. So the big old Jamaica, you know, me I talk about the fraternity when I grew up in the music. A Romeo and Virgo, me say I set a nice example. Married man, have him wife and him youth, them. Well, you have another one, him name, I don't even want to call him name, you know. I love him so much and love his music, but he's a disappointment, man. What opportunity you get to set the thing and set good example in the earth and live up and help the earth evolve. And you just messing about. Messing about. Jackie what me attack, you know. Just mess about. If it's not one thing, it's the next. It's so painful to watch that youth behaving how him behave. When me say it painful, you know, nobody can come and tell me, say now, oh, you know, me right for talk about Jackie. Yes. From the first time that youth disrespect woman pan a hole, me see him come out and tell when tell selector figure all no public no suck them mother. No, I this straight up. Suck them mother. I mean your mother, you know? I mean your mother, you know? And you have mother too. So one mother. Some say no man, this youth are very disrespectful. The youth have no manners, no respect whatsoever. No respect at all. Him no respect nobody. You can't come out in a public and tell selector if you go suck them mother. And your mother listen. You no respect your mother. You know no respect for mother. And that may I show you. That is why I want to end up. And I was just hoping, I was just praying for you when you come out of prison. I was just hoping that you're married and you change. I was saying yes, you change. And I was just hoping that you change and your marriage work and everything. I was praying and hoping for you, but you couldn't do it, could you? Because your ego no can't change, is it? Boy. I love your music still, but boy. On a need for fix up, man. On a need for fix up. Una what? Why would you hate woman so? Why me kono so hate woman? Why? Una say una sing for woman, una no love woman. Una just communicate from woman from the breast go down. Una not coming up. That's the problem. Because una think una it's all about you and you are the leader, you are God and you are this and you are that and you are whatsoever. You are God? The whole of we are God. Because you say you're God and me a goddess, isn't it? So listen to you, you're just God per one, but me a goddess. Yeah, you understand? You are man. Me hear some Rasta now come out. There's another one me hear come out to talk Janine and the nether one, Janine and the nether one, and say them a Rasta, you know. And say, on the man them no name Jah, no woman no name Jah. But they're very ignorant people. Very ignorant. Them Jamaica people there. Man, them very ignorant. I live in a them King James version. And say them love woman. And a King James version, a King James, them pattern after, you know. A King James don't love woman. You understand? Yeah. You're busy at talk, all those kind of things. Me tell you, say me is a man. And you is a man. And me is a what? wombman. You're a man per one hand, but me name wombman. Me is a man with a womb. Get it straight. Yeah. So when you talk about woman and no man, woman is man. A man with a womb. Yeah. All are we a man. Some have womb, some not have none. wombman. That's who I am. No woman, we're going to talk about woman mean woe unto man. I is woman. Yeah. Womb. Womb man. Yes. Get it straight. For all who are disrespect and underrate, I woman. Because I woman say no and give you rejection. You kill I and I all the time. And that me I see I go on to Jamaica. Look how much rejection I get from I suffer under slavery. Woman me attack. Put I through this, put I through that, just to I me a woman. Yeah. So the most I can show a woman say start loving yourself, you know. Start put yourself first and love yourself. I know say you is number one and you come first. Yes. You hear them I tell you say them come first, not no go so. I did up on the planet before anybody else did come. I woman. Do no research. So because all them knowledge they come up now, them feel so them become kill, cramp and paralyzed because women have a mental capacity. The mental capacity of woman. Bring forth youths. More time she get pregnant. She alone go through that. Man disappear and gone. Him not help with the youths them. Him not help do anything. And she one experience we are talking about. Because of them ego, them walk and talk all kind of things with no go so. Feel look good in other people's eye. Blame my woman for everything. So I have to hold the youth, look after the youth, and you spread all kind of rumor when I go so. Now there's another culture down in Jamaica, you know. Straight up on if you cut out. It's a rape, them a rape culture down there. You will say to a girl, say, you what? I mean, you will talk to someone. You will love them. And you will say to them, say, him want to get physical with you, you know. And I say, no, we don't want that. Then force themselves on you, force themselves on you, force themselves on you. And when you say, and then when you listen to them in the conversation, no, when she said no, she mean yes. Really? Really? When she said no, she mean yes? That rape culture one have down at that place in Jamaica. Rape, we have a rape culture down there. You talk to a lady and she said no. Come in a woman, you know. And not because me love someone, that means that me want to do that. Or going on a physical nothing with you because me love you. Because me will love you, but me I check you out at the time if you mean me well. You understand? Me I check you say, oh, does he really mean well? So it take me time to study, but no. You want to get physical right away because your level of communication is not developed. It's underdeveloped. And you can't communicate properly because all your mentality is from flesh. And that's not what we're about. We're about, when we see Romeo and Virgo do that, that's what woman know about. Romeo and Virgo, he married to the woman and them have them youth. That's what woman is about. Woman don't want nobody come and use her and a push her and a treat her for idiot and a treat her a certain way and a go on a certain way. No, that's not what it's about. No matter about woman that pretend like, oh, me alright man, me no need this and me no, at the hurt and the pain and all the things and where she go through, she give up on uno because you no treat her properly. She give up on uno because the treatment where she look for it not forthcoming, it's not there. Appear use and abuse. And at the end of the day, a son of grow, you know. Even though me there rant and a go on, the system wanna grow up in now. So not totally for fault still. But there comes a time when we start to listen and change the narrative and dash with the old wine. And it's very simple. Oh, you don't want to be treated, don't treat anyone like that. Not because she named woman, she's supposed to be treated different like that. Yeah? So Jamaica, I may talk to Jamaica. Jamaica may talk fast, I don't let me grow. I don't let me grow. I don't let me born and grow. Yeah. Yeah. Me I go lock off now. Our 40 minutes this. I don't feel for talk no more, you know. I just go hold of meds, you know. Yeah, man. Woman fi have enough man, enough money in a bundle. No. And if me tell her say, me have enough money in a bundle, it's not a sexual thing. If me tell her say me have more than one husband, it's not a sexual thing. If me tell her say me own the whole of the man them in the world, it's not a sexual thing. If me tell her say me love man, it's not a sexual thing. It's just love. Genuine love. If me tell you say me have more than one husband, it's not a sexual thing. Check the levels. Everything is not all about the physical. No. That's not what it's all about. Everything is not about that. Even people who grow up with they don't know I. They misunderstand I and confuse and misunderstand and I don't take the time to go try and find out what me I deal with. Them just make up story, imagine things. And so it go. Yes, mama. So big up enough respect to all women of the earth, you know. All women the earth goddess. Big up enough respect. And start love yourself, you know. Just love yourself and put yourself first, man. You deserve it. You're number one in the world. Don't make them fool you. Especially this melanated skin woman, yeah. As she come first. Everybody, everything and everyone come out of her mother earth. So man, start learn about yourself. So you can lift up and stay up there. And when the abusers and confusers then come, just lock them. Have a good day. Eh? Bless. Bye.